What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? You got it right? Go ahead, take your time, get it right. We ain't got no listeners, we ain't got nobody watching yet. How y'all doing? Welcome to Sugar Bear Radio. This is the first time that we did this together. My wife is calling it bullshit talking. so that's
Well,
what.
isn't that what you said?
So that's what.
Bullshit talking.
So that's what we gonna call it, y'all. Bullshit talking. You know what I'm saying? Here, let me get you off in this camera a little bit more right there. All right. Yeah. So again, this is SB Radio. As you can see in the background, I'm your boy, the Bear. This is my beautiful, illustrious wife, the Cream.
Hello, everyone.
How y'all doing? Here's to you. Now, no, baby, you don't want to do that. Unless you go
Thank
to
you. Thank
Sugar Bear Radio. Mm-hmm.
you. Okay, doke.
All right, y'all. Again, we just up in here sitting around, kicking, having a good time. As you can see, a brother like me be sweating.
So, what are we going to talk about?
Well, you know what? We can talk about just about anything, but before
Right.
we get started, I like to pray first.
All right.
It's something about talking to the good man upstairs
Absolutely.
that always make everything be better. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, it's gonna try to upload it. You ain't even recorded it, baby.
I ain't even did no.
hmm So now can you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. We can go ahead.
Father, Father, thank you for allowing us another day. Father, thank you for putting us on the wake up call this day and letting us make it through this whole day because some of us didn't make it, Father.
Amen.
Some passed away throughout this day. Some got caught in death and devastation, floods, and all other kind of things. Father, in your name, we so humbly pray for those folks and say amen
Amen.
and amen.
Amen.
All right, y'all. Again, here's to you. Got a little cocktail.
Okay.
It's Monday, and we didn't come over here to talk about no sad shit.
Right.
We
Right.
came over on here to talk about some funny shit, make you laugh. You know what I'm saying? All of that. So we're gonna start out the conversation by saying, "Whoop, there it is." We're gonna start out the conversation by talking about short films. Uh,
Okay.
Last night,
Awesome.
I was at the film bar, and I was with my folks from Velocity Escape Velocity Films,
Okay.
and we viewed the new movie. They got a new movie that just came out. It's called Life Joke.
Joke. Yeah.
Life Joke. And when I tell you this movie is off the chain, this movie is off the chain. Now I'm doing this because we got 3, 4 cameras going, so I'm
Right.
trying to
Right.
make sure
You get to
that I
every
make
one of
that
them.
I
Right.
make
Right.
eye contact on every camera. You know what I'm saying? We've also been invited to this too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna kind of hold it up here. I'll put it on my page so y'all can see it. Um, this is another uh, network launch party. You know what I'm saying for TV and movies. Like if you got a movie idea, you want to make a movie.
Right.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
this is the place where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? You want to hit up my Facebook page. You want to hit up my YouTube page, and you want to search those guys, Escape Velocity Films.
Right.
Or you want to hit my website and you want to go to Filmio, Philmeo. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Filmio. Now, what Filmio is a website for actors, anybody that got anything to do with acting. If you can act, if you can clean up, because guess what? After we get done shooting a movie, don't nobody want to clean up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just want to do something different.
Yeah.
So we need They need cleaning people, actors, actresses, writers, editors. Man, if you got any kind of skill in this, man, hit my page. All right, fill me up. I always say it wrong, so I'm trying to take my time and say it right. It's called Fill Me Up. All right, and you go on there and you put your information on there, and I promise you, it may not be today, but somebody will get right back to you.
Somebody will get back.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it works. All right. What's her name again? Shelly. Her and her daughter, actually her family, and I'm shouting them out because that's a family. I thought it was beautiful for the husband, the wife, and the kids to all be involved in a short film that they did. And when I tell you, the film is called Kidnap. It's on my page. It's on my YouTube. It's, you know what I'm saying? I'm supporting these folks because, man, guess what? Everybody needs some support sometimes.
Absolutely.
So, you know, the more you support, the more you share love, guess what? The more support and love come back.
Get back, right?
You know what I'm saying? So I'm making sure I share. I'm on Instagram. I'm on YouTube. We also on YouTube again down here, right?
Yes. Always Talking.
Okay. Always Talking YouTube.
And we'll have the information and the links down below.
Okay. All right. So we on YouTube right now.
Yes.
Sugar Bear Radio, Always Talking. And we're on Instagram, Sugar Bear Radio, right now live.
Yes.
So if you follow us on any of these entities, you know, have fun with us. You know what I'm saying? Again, Shelly, if you're out there, I know you're probably going to check this video. Shelly, please, 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 we want you on the show. We want you on the radio show. Not the blog that we're doing right now, but we want you on the radio show.
Actually in the studio.
Yeah, we want you in here on the air. You know, you and your beautiful little girl and your beautiful husband.
Wasn't that a good film?
And man, you know what? When I was sitting there watching that shit, I really thought that little girl was being kidnapped. I really thought that man was abducting that little girl.
Because every time you seen that truck, they were like, the girls were riding their bikes and their scooters in the street, but then you will see a glimpse of the Armada. It was a black Armada truck. And it was like, okay, this truck may have something to do with this scene, you know? And man, that was deep.
He conned her right on into his vehicle.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. We can't give it all away though. They gotta go.
I'm done.
They gotta go to your Facebook page and see it.
Yeah.
But it is really, really good. And this type of thing happens all the time.
And not only that movie was great, Life Joke was great.
Life Joke. I didn't get to see it, but everybody say it's good. So I am waiting.
Corey, which camera I want to be in? This one right here?
That one right there.
Corey, look here, man. We need Life Joke. Just need to put that out there for you, player. I know what you said, but I still got to say what I got to say. You feel me?
Right.
Because that was a dope movie.
I bet. Because all the rest of them, Remnants, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That one is good. We're going to talk about it on, is it tomorrow's show?
Tomorrow night show, yeah, we talk
that
about
I'm going to talk about. I'm going to.
You talking about on the radio?
On the radio station,
yeah,
live on the show. We're going to talk about Remnants because I got some great reviews from people that I've shared.
Oh, you did?
So yes. So
you didn't tell me.
Well, I did. We talked about it last week, Thursday. We talked about it last week on last week's Thursday show.
I'm gonna put your ass on blast on the camera right here.
Okay, but whatever. We talked about it last week.
Where was I?
You were sitting at your desk.
Oh,
You over there. So
see the look, y'all.
You was. We talked about it, and I was like, I am going to next week. I'm going to get these reviews together, and we are going to talk about it on the show. And I believe it was Doug or Dave
Dave.
Dave.
Jones.
Yeah, and because I did say that. So yeah, we're gonna talk about them tomorrow. I'm getting them all together, and wow, it's gonna be exciting to see what everybody thinks about Remnants. I thought I ain't gonna give my. You already know because you can see it all over my face how.
Remnants was
Yes.
good. It was very, very good.
Yeah, it was.
But Escape Velocity Films have more than just that film.
Yes.
Um, Man, they got 4 other films that are off the chain. You hear me? 4 other films that are off the chain. So, with that being said, Remnants is the only scary one they had. Life Joke was not scary. It was very, very good. It will leave you captivated and wanting more.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember the names of the movies, man. The Crate. Oh my God. The Crate. Yes. Go to YouTube and check out The Crate.
Yes.
The Crate will have you bedazzled. You hear me? I'm using a big ass word. Bedazzled. You will be all twisted up in the game.
All twisted up.
I'm just saying. And like I said, y'all wondering why I keep looking everywhere, because we got multiple cameras going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes.
And you got to make sure you pay attention to each camera, or else, you know, you neglecting somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, down here.
Yeah, so I am excited to see the one you had seen yesterday.
Life Joked.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all, that camera is giving us a little hard time right here. We got it going on. That's what happens when you have multiple cameras, you know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
yes.
Oh,
yes,
the preacher is sweat. And Father God
You so silly.
and the deacons and the devil came unto them and said, wipe my sweat.
Okay.
Let me quit playing. Y'all know I got a little bit of craziness in me.
Yeah.
A little bit. This much.
A little bit more. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, well, y'all. you know.
So,
So anyway, welcome again to our live feed. We're in the studio, husband and wife, cream and sugar, doing our thing. We're on YouTube, Instagram, and always talking YouTube.
yeah.
No, we're not on Facebook Live today.
No, we're not on Facebook.
And the reason why, we're not going to tell you.
Oh, no, we're not.
We're not going to tell you why we're not.
We're
live
just
on
not
Facebook.
gonna, we're not even gonna discuss it.
No.
It ain't even worth discussing.
But we doing it though.
But we doing it.
Okay, so now, you want to take a break or you want to get into another topic?
Let's take a break
All right,
and
let's
come
take-
back.
Let's take a break. Here you go. Here's the break. And we're back.
We're back.
All right. So now, what we gonna talk about now? Oh, I know what we can talk. Let's talk about some positive shit.
All right.
Let's talk about ladies. Let's talk about ladies, okay? And I'm gonna start out by talking about, did y'all know that we finally got our first African American lady airplane pilot?
Yes. Now, what airline was that with?
Southwest, baby.
All right now.
She getting it in, y'all. Okay?
Awesome.
She getting it in.
Awesome.
Give me 1 sec. Talk to him for a sec, baby.
Awesome.
Let me print some stuff out real quick.
Okay. Yeah, so that is awesome that we're seeing more and more African American women taking leadership in different things that we haven't seen before, as well as in being a pilot, or we also have another black young lady that is also a female mechanic. We interviewed some of them at was it the NHRA drag racing. We seen and I was like, whoa, blown out, because I wasn't expecting that. But yes, we have a lot of female mechanics out here and can work on a car and rip a car apart almost is better than a man. So I was really impressed to speak with her, those couple ladies. And we also have African American women drivers. I'm sure Bear is going to talk about that, but yes, we have African American women drivers, and that is very, very impressive. And
Man, it's
I
going
was,
down with
I
the
was
sisters.
really, really excited to see that. And we also at and if you ever want to get your children into drag racing, or they have classes that will teach your children how to drag race at
Mm.
a teenage level. And of course, it's a price to it, but you know what? That teaches them good driving skills, and we do need that.
Shout out Bubba Wallace.
Bubba Wallace,
Shout out Antron Brown.
Antoine Brown,
Antron.
Antron Brown,
Yeah,
okay,
Antron Brown and Bubba Wallace.
and Bubba Wallace. All
Those
right.
are African American drivers. Uh, Antron Brown drives for NHRA,
Mhm.
and Bubba Wallace is a rookie at NASCAR.
Oh wow, okay. You're gonna come over here with that information?
Well, I'm actually what I'm doing right now is these two stories right now. I want to because I'm not really interested in the men right now.
Okay.
I
Excuse
want to
me.
do the women.
All right, all right. Well, I'm gonna let you do the.
You know, I got a thing for them fine, bubbling brown sisters. You know what I'm talking about? I love me some sisters. Ain't nothing like it. You understand? Nappy hair and all. If a sister don't have nappy hair, something wrong. I'm just saying. What's up, Kenneth? How you doing, brother? Kenneth Richardson just joined us. Waved at us. Let me wave back. What's going on, Ken? How you doing, man? So, like I was saying, meet the 29-year-old woman who is running the largest black-owned airline in the Bahamas. Now, this woman run the whole airline, y'all. Okay? Their sister, 29 years old. Okay? Bahamas. I'm just saying, man. These stories, see, these are stories that y'all don't ever hear. Y'all don't ever hear nothing about these stories. You understand what I'm saying? They keep these stories hid from us. They don't want us to know. Meet the first ever African American woman vice president of CBS News. Right here. These are the kind of stories that I like to talk about. These are the kind of stories I like to put on you. Because they tell you so much about all the death and devastation that's going on in the world, but they don't have no time to tell you about the positive things that's going on in the world.
That's right. That's
Here, let me
right.
let the wife sit down.
Sorry about that.
We're going to do this right here. We're going to see if this will work for us. Real quick. Like that. How about that? You see that screen a little bit? What happened?
It was just too dark. I couldn't see it, and I don't want that.
I don't want that. I just can't see it.
No.
Okay, so back to like I was saying, y'all. We got the first ever woman vice president of CBS. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
She is a beautiful black woman. And she running shit.
Mm-hmm.
She running CBS News.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I see that. Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies. I'm talking to y'all asses. Really I am, because this shit is most important for y'all. Stop thinking that you gotta sit around and twerk your ass.
Absolutely.
Stop thinking that you gotta run around and show off half your damn titties for a motherfucker to pay attention to. Okay? Cause really, ain't nobody paying no attention to that. They looking at you and saying, damn, look at her, she nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that slut. That's what you're getting said about you, boo. I'm saying that I don't want to hear that being said about you. I'm saying that you are more than that.
Exactly.
Value yourself more than that.
Mm-hmm.
Value yourself more than. I'm just saying, you know, value yourself more than a womb.
Exactly.
You know, because that womb gonna see you keep fucking around and Giving up that womb is gonna send you to the tomb. I'm just saying. I
That's true.
just keep it 100. I don't mean to hurt nobody's feelings.
And at some point, the cycle needs to be broken.
Now, here is a 29-year-old girl. 29. She ain't even 30. Ain't got no kids. Fine as hell. Running her airline. She got her own, the largest black-owned airline in the Bahamas.
Okay.
So when you fly to the Bahamas, or when you fly Air Bahamas, you fly in this lady plane. You feel me? It's a point to this. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a method to the madness. It's a message in the madness. Ladies, 29?
Yes. And it's privately owned by her. It was founded in 2001.
How many of you 35, 30, 35, 40-year-old women ain't got shit going on? How many of you 35, 40-year-old women still working at McDonald's some goddamn way?
And didn't, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't mean no disrespect. I'm just putting it out there real. Baby, go to school, get an education. Man. You know, somebody said something, and I'm going to pass it along. It was for the ladies. It was something like, snap. Now I can't even remember how it went. But the bottom line is that y'all need to grow up and stop, you know what I'm saying, thinking that, you know, the only way you're going to be successful, the only way you're going to be anything is by being a hoochie. You not, boo. I'm looking at another woman right here, Tia Norfleet, NASCAR's first ever African-American female driver, man.
Yes, yes.
We got a African-American woman that owned her own NASCAR racing team. I'm just saying, you heifers can do the same damn thing. Stop calling each other bitches and hoes.
So disrespectful.
Stop. Listen. There's more to life than happy hour. There's more to life than being at the club before they start charging $5. There's more to life than hanging out in the club till the goddamn club closed. There's more to life than that. Straight up. Okay? Shelly, I talked about her earlier.
Yes, you did.
Man, this is a woman with 3 kids and a husband, a job,
And a Labrador Retriever.
and she making movies.
She is. And she wrote it also, right?
She wrote it. She wrote it, produced it, edited it, filmed it, the whole damn 9 yards.
And it's,
And now she working on another film.
I can't even stop talking about it. It's really good, and I'm waiting to see more. She has to give us more.
You know,
Shelly, give us more.
she coming. She coming.
Yeah, give us more.
Trust
I
and
want
believe
more
it.
of that one. Kidnap. I want more of that.
Oh,
one.
no.
I won't get no more of that one.
No, you ain't getting no more
Oh.
of that. And I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
I'm going to tell you why. This is what I found out yesterday. Okay. Again, I was at the film bar. I was hanging out with producers, writers, editors,
Directors.
the whole 9 yards.
Actors,
Actors,
yeah.
actresses. Oh, yeah, I got pictures with actors and actresses, man. You know what I'm saying? Little old me. Little old me. All right?
That owns an internet radio
The
station.
point I'm trying to make is that there is no limit. The only limit is the limit that you put on yourself. Look at me.
Absolutely.
Look at me. Seriously, look at me right now. Look at me. If I tell you my life story right now, you would never believe it. If I told you that 6 years ago I was homeless, you wouldn't believe that. If I told you 7 years ago I lost everything I had, car, home, clothes, everything, I lost it all. I was sleeping under a bridge. I slept under that bridge for about a year before I got my life together. Before God stepped in. Before the man upstairs stepped in and got me together. Because he stepped in. It wasn't about me. Because to me, guess what? I was content. Being up under the bridge, being a bum. I was perfectly content with living the rest of my life that way. It didn't even matter. But one day God said, no. Uh-uh. No. I got more for you.
Right.
And he brought me out of there.
He brought you a what? He brought you an angel to come and speak to you,
That's what he brought me.
to give you some guidance and direction. And
I'll put it to you like this right here. 1 month, I was homeless. The next month, I had a home, a job,
Yeah.
and a car.
amen. Won't he do it?
I'm going to say it one more time. 1 month, I was broke and homeless with nowhere to go. The next month, I had a home, a job, and a car.
Yeah.
All in a month's time.
Mm-hmm.
And you tell me that wasn't nothing but God.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that was God. You understand? So with that being said, put your faith in him. Put your life in his hands. Put your love in his hands. See what happened, man. You understand? Because it
Yeah.
can't go wrong. It can only go right.
Well, we can go right.
It can only go right. I'm looking away again, y'all, because I'm looking at a whole nother camera over here. So y'all just bear with us. You know what I'm saying? It's the studio. It's going down.
It's going down.
It goes down like this in the studio.
You know what? We were just talking, and we were like, you know what? Let's just do a live. And so that's what we're doing. We did not plan this, so
No.
we don't have anything scripted or
No.
planned or anything. We just jumped on here and was just like, you know what? We finna just talk some BS.
So, my next topic,
Yes.
relationships. Why so many people leave when I say relationships?
Why? Well, you know what? People, just like everybody else, we're trying to figure out relationships. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? And people always look at past relationships as, oh, I was, with this guy and he was. But you know what? Look at each relationship. And then you grow from that. You learn something and you grow from that. And it makes you stronger to move on to your next journey in life. And so that lesson that you went through is for you. But it's for you to also educate someone else that also may be going through something like that. May not be today or may not be tomorrow, but it's going to be sometime. You're going to run across somebody that's going to need that information about your journey, how you got to where you are today. So therefore, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay.
Like I said before, ladies, seriously, stop thinking that sex is where it's at, because it's not. Not sex. It ain't your beauty, and it ain't your booty. You understand? You need to learn these things. It's not these things that attracts a man to you. Okay, what attracts a man to you is your intellect and your brain. You want a real man? That's where you want to be. You want to raise your intellect. Lower everything else. Your self-esteem is always supposed to be up here.
Always.
Ladies, listen, if you got low self-esteem, it's a goddamn problem.
Yes.
Because what you need to understand right now is that you got what a man wants. Men spend 9 months trying to get out, and the rest of their lives trying to get in. And I'm going to leave it just like that. I'm not going to get vulgar with it. I'm just going to leave it like that. A man spend 9 months trying to get out, and the rest of his life trying to get back in.
Absolutely.
So with that being said, if you, as the lady, control that, you got total control. Just saying. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot be easy and sleazy and think a brother gonna respect you.
That's right.
Unless he's easy and sleazy too. And who wants an easy and sleazy brother?
Exactly.
Because he's sleeping with everybody.
Everybody.
Ladies, listen. Stop worrying about that brother if he's not doing what he's supposed to do for you. If he's not making you feel what the fuck you supposed to feel, you get away from him. If he's not helping you in any kind of way,
What you need him for?
get away from him. See, listen. A man don't necessarily have to go to work every day to provide. There's more ways to provide than going to work every day. Okay? A man can have a hustle, a legitimate legal hustle.
Yes.
That he goes out, cut grass, wash cars, shovel shit, whatever the fuck he do to make money.
And really that is a job.
And ladies, listen. Just cause that nigga work at Burger King, Popeyes, McDonald's, Wendy's, that don't make him a bad brother, ladies.
It don't.
Maybe, just maybe, he got some felonies on his record and he's doing the best he can.
And he may just be a good man. You know?
All I'm saying is, ladies,
He working these camera shots. We'll next time.
yeah, we'll have it right next time.
Yeah, it'll be better next time, you guys. I promise. The next time we come on, I would like to talk about how we met.
What you about to go on?
No, I'm just saying the next time we come on.
Oh,
I would like to talk.
I can't go nowhere until my drink gone.
Okay, I would like to talk about relationships.
We talk about
how
relationships.
we met.
You know what? Let me tell you something. They ain't ready for that.
Okay.
Let me tell you something, honestly. Seriously, I'm going to look you dead in your eyes when I say this. Nobody believes in true love anymore.
Yeah.
Nobody believes that a man can woo a woman, steal her heart, and be faithful to her and love her the way he should. They don't believe that no more. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't think that that's out there no more. You understand? So maybe you're right. Maybe telling our story might be good for them.
And I think it is. I think it.
You know what I'm saying? Because
we're not gonna talk about it
when
now.
I look straight in this camera right here and tell you, boy, I was a motherfucker. I was a motherfucker, dog. And I'm gonna leave it just like that. I was a bad boy. Very, very bad. She changed. Her.
No, you know what? I'm not gonna say I changed him. He came to me a changed man.
You gotta tell everybody that.
And he did, because anybody that knows me knows that knows how I am. So he came to me changed. I didn't change him. Because otherwise it'll be an empty
You
seat
too.
right here.
Shit.
So yeah, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah.
Nah, serious business, y'all. I'm honest, always. I went through a transformation in my life when I was homeless. And God woke me up. I was a womanizer. I was a cheater. I was a liar. It was all that. I ain't ashamed. You know what I'm saying? And it take a real man to sit here and admit it. But I've been married to this woman right here. And I'm faithful. I don't have a desire to cheat. I don't have a desire to worry about what another woman got going on. Because I'm too busy worrying about what this one got going on. You know what I'm saying? Fellas, ain't nothing wrong with sleeping with the same woman every night. Fellas, there ain't nothing wrong with sleeping with the same woman every night. because you can develop a serious relationship with that woman. I'm gonna tell you fellas something else. Some of these women out here is cooler than these damn niggas y'all call yourself hanging out with. And that's real. Some of these women are 10 times more cool than any dude that you hang out with.
Exactly.
That woman got your back. That nigga might run off and leave you. But that woman, she gonna be right there. She gonna get her ass whooped right along beside you if that's what happens.
If that's what happens.
She not gonna be at home waiting on you to come home with knots all upside your head and then tell you some slick ass shit like, get smile with me again. And I'm gonna go get that nigga with that cutlass that whooped your ass last week. She don't love you, cuz. I'm just saying, she don't love you. Better listen to what I'm saying. If she do your ass like that, nigga, she don't love you. Period. Don't even try no more. Move around, going on about your business. You hear me? Because she don't love you no more. Straight up. She don't love you no more. Because if she did, she would have stayed there with you and got her ass whooped, just like you got your ass whooped. She would have stayed there. She would have snuck around behind that nigga when he had you down on the ground and bust that nigga upside his head with a motherfucking pipe, and y'all would have walked away.
Exactly, like Bonnie and Clyde.
That's all I'm talking about.
All right.
That's all I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Same thing, vice versa. Same thing, vice versa. Okay? When the bills get high, the water finna get cut off,
Right.
the light's about to go off. Don't run off and leave her. Run off and get some fucking money.
There you go. And there is situations like that that happens all the time. And then when the woman gets back together,
on her feet, here you come.
And here you come. And then guess what?
She let your ass back in.
To let you back in. So the cycle keeps going on and on and on. And the men know what they doing.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, we do. Yeah,
You know,
we do.
The women just is insecure.
It varies.
You know? And they're just like, well, he was going through something or whatever it was. It wasn't important enough for him to come and say, here, baby, here is the money for the light and gas or the water so it won't get cut off. Here goes some money for you to eat. If he don't do that and he walk off and be like, all right, baby, I'll be back and I'm going to help you, and you never see him again until a month later and he know you got your stuff back on and together, and then here he come back and with a sob story.
Song and dance.
There you go. And then you let him back in. You know, he's
girl, you
just
need
getting,
your ass whooped.
That's right. Because you know what? Your children, I don't care if you have boys or girls, you're teaching them exactly how to be. And that is the wrong way how to be. You do not want your children to keep this cycle going on. But that's what's going on. That is exactly what is going on. Because they see you do it, then they'll do it, and then their children will do it. And you know what? There are some situations where there's mothers and daughters and granddaughters in the same home. That's how they pick up those bad habits, because they looking at you.
Looking at you.
So watch what you're doing in front of your children.
Keep talking, I'll be right back.
You know, it's very, very important that we give our children structure. If they don't have structure, they're just out here doing willy-nilly whatever they want to do. When you have a structure and when you have a plan, you got something. Teach your children that so they can go on in life and dream big. But there are children out here that don't have the structure. Not saying that they cannot be grow up and be productive children, productive adults, because they can. They can. I have some children before I got married, and I was a single parent for a little while. Their father was in their life, but I did the most. And They're great young men. They're in school, they're in college, they're working, they're doing their own thing. They hardly ever call me and say, you know what, I need this or I need that. They hardly ever do that, which is a blessing. But we do help them with, the big school, the tuition. We help them with that. But there are other little stuff there, they do that on their own. But my children will be able to say, you know what, I want a woman like my mother. I want a woman that can hold her own like my mother. If something happens to me, I know that this woman can hold her own. Because a man don't have to walk out on you. The man can die. The man can go to jail. You still have to be able to teach your children.
Say that.
Hmm.
You know what? Because that's the truth. Brothers go to jail every day.
Yeah, yeah.
Brothers get shot every day. You know the
Yes.
way the police fucking with brothers right now. You know what I'm saying?
And and so we have to be able to teach our children, boys and girls. Because there's a lot of men out here that is taking care of daughters.
Well, I tell you
You
what.
know, and do a doggone good job at it.
I tell you what. The only thing I couldn't do with my daughter was comb that damn hair. You know what I'm saying? Everything else I could do. Shit. But combing that hair, man, that shit didn't work. You know what I mean?
That's funny because hair, ponytails be all around.
Man, I'm telling you, I messed that hairdo. Hey, look.
And she got long, thick hair too, y'all. So it's he just had hair everywhere, child. Just ponytails everywhere.
Hey,
But you know what? That's all.
I tried.
That's what that. And you know what? My mother worked first shift, and my father worked third. So sometimes my father would do my hair, and Lord have mercy. But you know what? It was a mess. But you know what? I loved it because my daddy did it. And I dared anybody to say something about my jacked up hair. And I knew it was jacked up. But you know what? My daddy did my hair. I was a daddy's girl. So it was no wrong my daddy could do. I loved my jacked up hair. Half the hair in the rubber band and half of it ain't. And child, it was a hot mess. But my daddy did it. Your daddy did it. My daddy did it.
You know what, y'all? Look, you see her? Y'all looking at her, right? Do you know this nigga still talking about her daddy?
I sure do. I sure do.
Daddy been gone 20-some years, good. She still talk about daddy.
I love my daddy. And that's where, that's looking at my father. I see a man. I see that same man in you.
Well, thank you very much.
So, you know what? Because he worked, he provided, and he did everything a father was supposed to
Oh, you
do.
talking about dad? Oh, I thought you was talking about me. I'm
Okay.
saying, like, how the hell you gonna talk about me in the past tense, nigga? And I'm still here. I'm just saying, nigga, I'm right here.
But I'm just saying, you remind me a lot of him because he took care of his family. He did what a man was supposed to do.
He whooped your ass, too, nigga.
He did what a father was supposed to do. And when I did stuff that I was not supposed to be doing, he did do what he was supposed to do, and that was to discipline me and get me back on the right direction. I may have not agreed with it then, but I totally agree with it now. I see the benefit. I see why he did what he did. And every whooping. Every one of them, I see. So,
She still be talking about the man.
oh, absolutely, because, honey, that was no joke. No joke at all. He ain't play. My mother didn't either. They ain't play about that. So,
She got me sweating again, y'all. Is it her or the alcohol? Which one is it?
It might be me.
I think it's the
I
alcohol.
think it's me.
I think it's the alcohol, y'all.
Maybe, I
I don't know either. Hell, who cares? Okay, let's get that going right there. Y'all see, I'm doing 2-3 things at one time. We're in the studio. We got the studio is still playing and everything. Music is all going, but we got everything turned out, so we can have fun with y'all today.
don't know.
It's something that contemplating starting to do on I guess maybe a day or two a week or something. You know, we ain't figured out how we gonna do it yet. We just trying it right now to see how it will go down and if anybody would join.
Yeah.
I guess we got to do it a couple of times for folks to know that we here doing it. You know, I just shared it a few places. Maybe a few folks will come and join.
Well, if they don't, they can always leave a comment, and we can always get back to them if they have any
That's
questions.
true. That's true. So listen, if you watch this and you see any you got comments, you want to say anything, email us sugarbearradio@gmail.com. Post it in the comment slot down there. I'll talk back to your ass. I don't have no problem with it. Yeah. None. I will talk about you. I will talk to you. Either way it goes. Are you punching on me for a specific reason? Am I talking too much? I thought that's what this was for. It was for us to run our mouths. No?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Come on, don't act like that.
All right. I see you sharing it everywhere. Thank you.
I told you, this is what you got to do. You got to share. Okay, so let's get to a new topic. Let's talk about what you want to talk about now.
We just came on here. We really didn't have anything to talk about, so we just came on here just to let them know this is something that we may or may not be doing on every other day or something like that. I don't know, but I didn't have any topics planned.
Right. I know we didn't, but I just thought maybe.
That's why I didn't know.
I thought maybe,
No, you thought no.
I thought like lit.
You thought like all husbands. You don't know what you're talking about.
I thought like lit. I thought I farted, but I shit.
I guess so.
Okay, well, she ain't laughing with me now.
Because it wasn't funny.
She did. I ain't gonna say nothing. Here's to you. I think I need a new drink. Let's talk about social media. Why do everybody take everything on social media so serious? Why is everything on social media like the shit? You know what I mean? Like if you saw it on social media, oh my God, it's got to be true.
Right. Because people sitting at home just watching TV and they got nothing else to do and just believe everything they see on TV and on social media, and I don't know. That's crazy.
You got some pretty ass lips. Oh, my fault. You're on the air. I'm sorry. So, social media, y'all. What social media site is better? Facebook, Instagram, Twitter?
I see a lot of people phasing out of Facebook, and I see people going to Instagram a lot, and that other thing, is it Snapchat and
Yeah, Snapchat.
yeah, and some other stuff, yeah.
But you know what, though? I'm going to tell you something about that Snapchat. Snapchat, y'all look like animals. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got doggone bunny ears and bunny noses, and y'all think that's cute? To look like a rabbit? I'm just asking. I thought if God wanted us to look like rabbits, he'd give us big ears. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
But it's just cute little filters that they're using. You know what I'm saying? It's just fun. You just said something about people being so serious. Those little filters is cute and fun, and they're not serious.
Oh, they're supposed to lighten up the mode and mood and
Well,
everything?
I don't know, but I don't use that stuff. So, but I'm just saying, they're cute and fun. It's not meant to be serious.
Cute and fun in a lady's perspective.
Well,
you know what though?
Yeah.
This is cool. This is cool. And the reason why this is cool because you got a lady's aspect and you got a man's aspect.
Correct.
ladies, I mean brothers, don't y'all be putting that shit on y'all Snapchat, dog.
I
Okay?
want to do they.
Don't
I
put
don't
the
have a
nose.
Snapchat, but I
Don't
want to
put
do
the
that.
ears, bruh. Nah, bruh. That ain't
Y'all
for
do what
brothers.
y'all want to do. Have fun with it. Social media. Have fun. Do what you want to do. Sure. Okay?
Okay, fellas.
Do what you want to do. If you want to put on a little cute button nose and the cute little ears, you
I'm
do
gonna
just
talk about your
that.
ass like a
And you
dog.
know what? People gonna talk about you anyway, so just go on and do what you
I'm gonna
want to
talk
do.
about your ass.
That's all right. Don't even worry
Just
about it.
sitting
Don't even worry about it.
Sitting up
He ain't
in.
gonna be the only one talking about you.
That's true.
You know, so
That's
don't
true.
worry about it.
I'm just
Do
saying.
what you want to do.
I'm just saying that shit might be cute on a girl, bro. but
Didn't know. See, listen. Let me tell you something. Why you want to be out here talking about folks? You was gonna put on that bright red suit yesterday, and I said, you
I
know
was
what?
gonna be cleaner than a
I was
motherfucker.
not gonna be cleaning
That's-
that red and black
See the
polyester suit.
see
That
the-
was not gonna be clean.
see the haterism coming alive right now, y'all. Y'all hear the
Whatever.
haterism coming alive
So
right now.
you stop. Let them wear their button nose
Hey, bruh.
and they
look,
bunny ears if they want to.
Look, bruh. Look, bruh. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I
gon-
wasn't tripping. Well, I did say, y'all, he brought that.
She snapped on me talking about my damn
He
suit.
brought that 1974 suit out, child. I was like, where you going in this shit right here?
Y'all see the look on my goddamn face right now, right?
I was like, you is not going nowhere in that 1972 sheer circle suit.
Now she want to hug on me after she talking about my shit. Y'all see how this shit go, right?
Woo, Lord have mercy, y'all. Woo.
Now it's funny.
It's hilarious. It sure is. I had to. You look,
ain't nothing wrong with my goddamn two-piece, baby.
child. Let me tell you, it's something wrong with that two piece.
Baby,
that two piece
look.
is something wrong with that two piece. I'm telling y'all, it was 1976.
But y'all see the look on my face, right? Y'all see the look on my face, right?
Look.
My suit's sharp, y'all. It's a two-piece.
Look, the next Goodwill run, it will be at Goodwill. It will be at Goodwill.
See, I guess it won't be no more live feeds, y'all. Cause if she take my shit to Goodwill, it's gonna be a motherfucking murder. You heard me, nigga.
Ooh, Lord have mercy. That old ass suit. Child, woo.
Let me tell you something, player.
Who gave you that suit?
Man, I bought that shit.
Did you go buy that with your brother, your oldest brother?
Man, I bought that by myself.
I know, but was you with him?
Hold on.
I'm just saying.
I'm just trying to put you up on game right now. I bought that for Valentine's Day.
Is it?
It ain't got no goddamn elastic in the goddamn.
It ain't got no
hell
elastic
no,
in the waist.
hell no. That shit is grown man.
Oh,
they ain't no
but
little
it
boy
is
suit.
polyester and blended in.
It ain't polyester. No,
It ain't.
No.
Oh, okay.
no, that's rayon. That's rayon, dog.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
whoever that is, you know what?
Hey, Pete Gang though, nah, cause you talking about my clothes right now. We need to get back on this subject.
Okay, all right.
Now I need to let you know
Let me know
that I bought that suit with a fire-ass red hat and some fire-ass red shoes for Valentine's Day. On Valentine's Day, I was Cupid.
Did she open the door for you?
Boo-boo, I was by myself then.
Child.
Probably why I was by myself.
I
Shut your ass up. Anybody asked you to say that shit.
I was sure thinking it, but you know what? You not in that red suit. I would have been like, "Where you going? You better go take that." Ooh, Lord,
I was looking so good in that red. Let me tell you something. When I wore that red on Valentine's Day, don't you know I had a lot of women that wanted to dance with me and hang out with me on Valentine's Day just cause I had on all that red.
You was where?
I was in Hotlanta.
The thirst is real.
Hey y'all, listen. I don't even know. You know what? Let me tell y'all something right now. I've been married to this woman right here, and I don't even know how. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't even know how. Look, you see, I'm studying.
I got you all messed up in the
I'm
game.
so discombobulated. You hear me? I'm so discombobulated. I don't even know what's going on. You heard?
Funny.
I'm telling you now. Shit.
That's all right.
Somebody help me. She won't let me wear my red suit no more.
No, you is not wearing that red suit. I am so sorry.
Well, what about the purple one?
Yeah, yeah. You can wear that one, cause that's a linen fit. So
What?
that is really nice.
What about that lime green?
Yes, cause we wore that, and when we were in Ridgeland, remember?
You see what I'm saying,
And
y'all?
we was cute.
You see what I'm saying, y'all?
It was cute.
I can wear lime green. I can wear purple. I can wear pink.
But listen, y'all
But
have
I
to.
can't wear the red suit.
Child, you got to see that suit. You got to see it. It is from 1976. I don't care what
No.
he's talking about.
No, it's
and that
not.
suit, his.
That's a
listen,
2012 special, dog.
Is it? Oh, well, okay. Where did you get it at? Johnny Walker's?
How you know? See, that's fucked up. That's fucked up right there. She know why I
Johnny
shot
Walker's
before I
and
even shot.
Giovanni's?
I got that one from Johnny Walker.
Okay.
Not Giovanni. Giovanni's got some good shit.
Yeah, Giovanni's got some nice stuff.
I
but they
thought that
got
was some good shit too, though, boo.
But you know what? I guess it was. It was something nice in 1976. when
Boo,
he
it was
bought
no.
Oh, he said he got it in 2012. Okay, we're gonna go with that. So yeah, it was nice then, but you know, I don't know about now. I just don't know. But you know what you look good in? That black.
Y'all see my mouth still open?
That. All right, I'm gonna put something in it.
As long as it's a titty, I'm cool.
The black suit that you have. That is
Which
a
one?
beautiful.
Which one?
The black suit that you purchased.
Shimmery one?
Yes.
Oh, the
yes.
one you got.
The one I got you.
See, I knew that was. You see, I made sure I made it. The one
yes.
she got me.
Yes,
That's the
yes.
only one in the closet that's nice. The one she got.
Oh, whatever.
Me. What about that gray double-breasted?
You know what? That is nice. But anyway, we're not gonna go all through his closet. We was talking about that red suit that he got in 2012. Yeah. So we're talking about that one. That's the suit we're talking about. He can no longer wear that suit.
You know it's hard out here for a pimp when he trying to wear his clothes in the rent. Oh,
That ain't work.
that ain't work.
No, that ain't work. Yeah, so that was cute.
Hey, check this out though. You know what?
But we will be having, maybe we need to donate it to someone that needs it. If anybody, what size is that suit?
Too small for anybody out there. That shit don't fit nobody that's watching and listening right now.
You know what?
Nigga, don't even say your size, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Nigga, don't say your size, nigga. I'm just saying. Get your size
You know,
off the screen.
You know YouTube don't like all of that.
Oh, they don't? My bad.
All that cussing. So, yeah.
My bad, YouTube. But again, no. Brother, get your size down off the screen. Hey, bruh.
Ain't nobody got that. What do I say?
What his name is? Kenny, get your... Kenny, ain't nobody worried about your size, bro.
Kenny ain't even saying nothing.
Kenny trying to get the size, man. Kenny trying to get the size up there.
Kenny, what size are you? Because this suit got to go. We taking donations. hot flash is.
I said it was hot in here a long time ago. But she said no.
Okay, let's take a break.
All right, y'all. Peace.